Welcome to the Mellow Fella Crypto channel. I'm the Mellow Fella, back to share my adventures in crypto with you. Be aware this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Also, it's cold in these crypto streets. So always do your own research. Invest no more than you are willing to lose. Protect your things and make sure you're taking profits along the way. In this video, I'm giving an update on my journey with the LIBERA Angels NFT project. If you're not familiar with that project, I've included an official link in the description area below, as well as a card to last week's video. At the time that I posted last week's video, there was an update. That update was the introduction of another NFT project. And this NFT project is through Theorem, which is part of the Libero ecosystem. And that project is based on BNB, where you would have an opportunity to be rewarded in approximately 1% daily in BNB. I've also included a link to that should you want to take a look. I'm not in that project, so just full disclosure, I'm not going to be tracking that. This is just an update. Now, here's some changes that were made to the LIBERA Angels NFT buyback campaign. I did mention that in my last video. Essentially, what they're saying here is that the buyback campaign was going to be offered to initial investors over a certain period of time for 2 months, for 2 fixed months. And I believe that was to end on April 23rd. So in this update, they have made some adjustments to the buyback program. So now the change to the buyback program is that any investor, new or existing, will have 30 days to sell their NFT back to LIBERA minus an 8% fee. And they'll have that 30 days from the time of minting. So essentially you have 30 days if you decide to get into this project and you want to go a different direction. You have 30 days from the initial time of minting to do that. And there's some details there if you want to check into that. Another thing is there's a 100% bonus program for LIBERA BUSD miner investors. So according to them, the success of the LIBERA NFT launch and the welcoming of a new product, this Key of Life, LIBERA Next Gen, which is launching soon, they're going to offer up to 100% reward for current miner users for about a month. I'm paraphrasing here, but I'll read points 1 and 2. Any current LIBERA miner investor not owning any LIBERA NFT will enjoy a bonus of plus 20% of their withdrawal amount when they withdraw their rewards. Apply for both manual and auto harvest investors. Any LIBERA miner investor owning LIBERA NFTs will get extra bonus of 10% per one NFT they own on top of the standard 20% bonus, up to a maximum of plus 80% bonus on their withdrawal. Based on withdrawal data, team will consider whether this promotion should be extended or changed or finished after the 1 month period, depending on its efficiency and benefit to the ecosystem as a whole. And this applies from March 5th to April 5th, 2023. I now own 8 NFTs in the Angels project. So I'm curious to see what this bonus is going to look like as a BUSD miner investor. I'll do a withdrawal tomorrow and I'll provide an update on next week's video. But I'm really excited to see this, especially being an NFT holder, to see what benefits we're going to get as a BUSD miner investor. So here's where I stand today in my LIBERA Angels NFT tracking. This is a version 1 of a tracker that I'm taking some time to build out. So it's kind of rudimentary right now, but it'll develop over time. But I've been holding, and I'm only tracking 1 NFT here. You know, I've purchased others throughout. I have a larger tracker where I'm tracking this in a more sophisticated way, but to kind of make this friendly for viewers for YouTube, I just decided to take a snapshot of the performance of the first NFT that I have. So that's what I'm showing here. So I bought my first NFT on the 25th of February, and at that time I got a reward of 2.938 in the BUSD, LIBERA BUSD LP. That's what the reward is paid out in. I did, on top of that, receive about $3 in BUSD. I'm not counting that here, but I did, full disclosure, I did get $3 or roughly thereabouts in BUSD that at the date of purchase. So not counting that, again, not counting that as part of my rewards program. So my daily percentage on day one, I'm not really counting that because it wasn't a full day, but I'm just tracking it for tracking purposes. I got my first actual reward on the 26th of February, and it was $3.43. So that was about a 1.14% rate of return, and that's based on 300 LIBERA BUSD LP. So that's, again, what this thing pays out in. You can see the numbers here. It's been on a decline. It's stayed above 1%, but it's definitely has declined over time. And my earnings are above $3, but getting real close to being at $3. So that's where I'm at right now. My total rewards for this NFT, not including the $3 BUSD, is $35 or 35.362 in LIBERA BUSD LP, which equals to about an 11.79% rate of return on my, not rate of return, but a percentage return on investment. So 11.9% percentage return on investment over that 11-day period. So at the rate that I'm going, it's going to be at about 88 days away. I'll be 88 days away from returning, getting a 100% return in LP from my initial investment. So that takes me to about June 4, I believe. So that's it. That's where I am in the project. So I'll continue to track this. I'm okay with 1%. I'm okay even if it gets down to 0.5%. But I would suggest that if this is in fact going to be in the 1% area, that I suggest that the LIBERA team should go back and update their marketing materials, because you're advertising 1.5 or an approximate 1.5%, and you're getting about a third of that right now. So could be market conditions, some other things is driving it, but if it's going to be 1%, let's just say it's 1%. So there is that. So one thing I do want to just call out real quick before I end this video is I'm going to be doing a Quarks and Crypto live coming real soon. I think we're going to have a date nailed down by the end of the week. And in this live series, we're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to be talking about wines. And we're also going to be talking about a project that is in progress that is expected to launch in Q2 of this year. And that project is the Vulcan blockchain. If you're interested in learning more about the Vulcan blockchain, I've included links to that in the description area below, as well as a few video clips for you to take a look at should you want to do that. But regardless, I hope to see you at our Quarks and Crypto live. I'll be with a couple of my business partners, or at least one of my business partners outside of crypto. We own a wine bar together, and we're going to be talking about wine and crypto and other things, and would love to have you. So again, thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing even. And until next time, Mella Fella is out.